Huh. Greg Bugsy Morning Show, Snicker. Gucci's thinking about robbing everybody. Gucci's a murderer, he got dead bodies. He cook way better than everybody. Seen too many dead bodies. He's fucking everybody. I'm stunting on everybody. I'm a nut in the ass like a sperm donor. Huh? How we sounding out there, cuz? Holla at me, yo. How we sounding out there? Give me a thumbs up, yo. We sounding good out there? Good morning, Crystal, baby. You know we got nothing but love for you over here. I'm so proud of you, too. You feel me? So proud of you, shorty. We sounding good out there? Give me a thumbs up. You feel me? We trying something new over here. We trying something new over here on WRF Radio. You feel me? But if you don't want to see this ugly face, yo, feel free to get the WRF Radio app. The logo is right there. You feel me? If you don't want to see this pretty face, make sure y'all get the app. And you can listen to the crystal clear audio. Real good frequency, real good vibrations on the audio tip. You feel me? But if you want, you see this face was made for radio, right? I got a radio face, but don't worry about it, though. It's still Greg Bugsy Morning Show, no matter where you listen to it at. WR Radio app. I'm going live today from a few different places. You know, we're trying something different over here. We're going live from YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, all at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying something new. Once again, always shout out to our sponsors, bangers.com. Official sponsor of the Greg Bugsy Morning Show. Make sure y'all visit bangers.com. Spelled with a BH because we always want you to be happy. And use promo code WRF Radio to get 15% off. We got a crazy show today. You know what I'm saying? We got my man, comedian Mike the Fifth, supposed to be checking in. You might hand me the phone right there, love. Let's see what's up with the kid, man. What's up, though? Holla at me, yo. What's going on with y'all? You know what I'm saying? How was y'all Valentine's Day? How was y'all Valentine's Day? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Is love overrated? Holla at me. I sound great, Crystal. Love you too, baby. You already know. I sound good. Thank you, love. Yo, that's strength right there. That's the people that inspire me. People like Crystal. You know what I'm saying? There's thousands of people out there that inspire me, man. Daryl Mack on a mogul printing tip. Yo, make sure y'all visit Mogul Printing for all your printing needs right there. That's official printer at WRF Radio. I sent a few clients over there. They've been happy as well. Mogul Printing, I think .com if I'm not mistaken. But just Google Mogul Printing. Big homie Daryl Mack. You can get every item you need, anything you can think of. You can get stuff for your vehicle. Big shout out to the homie, man. Mogul, he's a printer to the stars. He print all the big people in Baltimore, DMV area. They go to Mogul Printing, even out Westminster and everything. Big shout out to Daryl, man. I need a banner too, yo. I'm in the crib right now, but I need a banner for the new studio, bro. So I will be reaching out to you soon, my brother. You already know I appreciate you. Was good if your cousin didn't leave me hanging. Oh, my cousin left you hanging, Crystal. I'm sorry about that. Listen, we ain't gonna air dirty laundry right now. This is family, you feel me? We rap fam. We ain't gonna air dirty laundry right now. Speaking of dirty laundry, yo, look out for the new podcast coming soon to the WRF radio lineup. Dirty Laundry, hosted by Miss Story, with the stories we missed. You know what I'm saying? So look out for that every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then it will be on demand on all your platforms. So today we got the homie Mike the Fifth, yo, comedian. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing, yo. This is a good friend of the family, you know what I'm saying? Like, we used to do radio together back 2012. That's how far we go back for real, like 2012. As long as I've been in radio, you know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with this guy right here. So he checking in all the way from Puerto Rico. So we giving him a little time, you know what I'm saying? He over in Puerto Rico doing it big. You know what I'm saying? So we giving him a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, yo, my battle rap heads, yo, how y'all feel? They canceled the event this weekend, yo. My battle rap heads. Yo, in case y'all don't know, professionalbattlerap.com, that's us too, yo. That's us. We own that. So make sure y'all visit professionalbattlerap.com. That is our sister station, 100% dedicated to professional battle rap. You understand? You heard? Professionalbattlerap.com. That's us. You feel me? So when you see them, you say, yeah. Don't be a da-dunk nigga. You feel me? When you see professionalbattlerap.com, say, oh, that's them. That's them niggas. Shout out to Shaka Pitts, Pit Fights Battle League. Shout out to my mother brother, Apex the Genius. Shout out to the legendary OG, Bar Cardi, Maniac Dre. Shout out to my man Spence. My man Spence and them doing their thing. Lil Tay and they was on the battle rap scene. Y'all don't know that. Do your homework. Go to Pit Fights Battle League on YouTube and visit professionalbattlerap.com for further developments in my smack voice. But yeah, I was hurt. They canceled the event this weekend, yo. It was the Kings versus Queens, yo. Tay-Rock, Maryland's own Tay-Rock, was supposed to battle official. That's arguably a lot of people's favorite female battle rapper, yo. I don't know who my favorite female battle rapper is. So I'm gonna keep it 100. Yes, yo. Shout out to the twins, yo. I miss the twins too. You heard me. I miss the twins. You heard. Shout out to the twins, Crystal. Y'all love you, shorty. You heard. But yeah, yo. Whoa, what's going on? My fault. Hey, so yeah, Tay-Rock was supposed to battle official. Who else was on that card? Verb was supposed to battle Miss Hustle. That was gonna be fire. I'm not a big A Verb fan. Keep it 100 with you. I'm not a big A Verb fan. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, what's up with our guest though? You feel me? But other than that, yeah, yo, A Verb was supposed to battle Miss Hustle. What else? Who else was on that card? Vixen, Female Battle of the Year, 2020 Female Battle of the Year. What's her name? Vicky the Vixen. What's her name? Oh, Vixen the Assassin. Yeah, Vixen the Assassin was supposed to battle Loso. That'd have been a battle with the light skins. That'd have been fire. Who else was on that card? Oh, JC against First Lady Flames. Yo, I was looking forward to it, so they canceled the card. Oh, Papoose and Remy was supposed to make a surprise appearance. I think they was going to battle. That's what I think, my personal, because it was supposed to be a surprise battle on that card. And then within that same announcement, they announced that Remy and Papoose was supposed to be on that card. You heard? So I'm like, yo, what if Remy and Papoose would have battled on the Kings versus Queens on a URL caffeine app? That'd have been fire. Yo, truth be told, them URL events be trending #1 on Twitter already. You heard? So if goddamn Remy and Papoose would have battled on there, do you know how fire that would have been? That shit would have broke the caffeine app. Caffeine probably wouldn't even have been able to. But you know what the day is, though? What's the day? Today is a 2 Chainz Tuesday. I'm feeling like it's a 2 Chainz Tuesday. You feel me? That's how I'm feeling. You feel me? I'm feeling like I feel like it's a 2 Chainz Tuesday, you feel me? I don't own the rights to this music. We on Twitch too, by the way. Shout out to Twitch, yo. We trying something new today, yo. Walk with me, you feel me? We on Twitch. We on YouTube, WRF Radio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the bell, all that other dumb stuff. I don't feel like saying that all the time, yo. You feel me? I don't feel like playing this video game all the time. Yo, if y'all want to subscribe, subscribe. You feel me? Click the bell. I'm not saying that every video. Is that corny in 2021? You heard? Is that corny? Like, yo, subscribe, click the bell, subscribe, click the bell. I guess that's like passing out flyers back in the day. Instead of passing out flyers, now you ask somebody to subscribe and click the bell. We trying something new, though. I think I'm on the Greg Bugsy Morning Show group, WR Radio Facebook page. We broadcasting from a lot of different places this morning. We trying something new. We waiting for our guest, comedian Mike the Fifth. Over in Puerto Rico tripping, y'all. Got the little homie on step. Nope, you have to do that. I have to do what, bro? Facebook user. Who was a Facebook user said, nope, you have to do that. Oh, I have to. Oh, my fault. He was answering my question. I'm fault. Why do I say Facebook user, though? That must be something that's just, yeah, don't worry about it. Shout out to you. You have to do that. You're right. You're right, bro. You're right. Whoever that is, yo, say your name because it just came up as Facebook user. Like I said, we trying this new thing right here, which is allowing us to stream from various platforms. So everybody name Bugsy, I'll be back. Baby girl woke up. Oh, okay. All right. Go attend the baby. Oh, Ty. Oh, why I say Facebook user? That's my motherfucking guy, Ty Gutter. Yo, it say Facebook user. It must be from the whatever platform you watching this on. Because it just had my homegirl name up there. It had Daryl Mack name up there. Maybe you watching it in the Greg Bugsy group. So that's why I say that. But yeah, we trying something different over here. Yo, Ty Hill in the building, Ty Gutter. Y'all don't even know who Ty Gutter is. But get to know Ty Hill, and I'm going to tell you the easiest way right here. Go to your nearest search bar and search Cards Face Up. Flat out. We try and go to the top of the algorithm, search engine optimization. Go to your nearest search bar. Do me a favor and do yourself a favor to get privy to some dope-ass content. Go to your nearest search bar, Cards Face Up with Ty Hill. And wherever you like to consume your content, whether it be Spotify, Pandora. Shout out to all my Asian people. They use Deezer over there, Ty. Deezer is big. Always don't sleep on Deezer. You feel me? Shout out to my heads over there in Asia. Yo, Deezer, YouTube, wherever you consume your data, your content. Cards Face Up with Ty Hill. YouTube. Some people like to watch. Some people like to listen while they scroll their timeline. Big homie, little homie, brother. That's my brother. I think I might be older than you. You feel me? But that's the big little homie. You feel me? Make sure y'all check out. He just got Shaheem, the God. Do you understand how ill that is? Thank you. He just had Shaheem, the God from Wu-Tang Clan fame. Yes, yes. And by the way, every Saturday, 4 p.m. on the WR radio app as well. Yes, you're right. We truly appreciate that, Ty, man. He's a stand-up guy right there. Brilliant mind. Yo, he just interviewed Shaheem, though, son. That's when I was hurt. God was tight. Like, damn, son. I ain't think of that, son. I ain't even think of that. Shaheem, the rugged child. You know how many stories this man? This man was the youngin' from Wu-Tang Clan. Do you understand? Go check that out. He just had LaDon Black for the Valentine's Day joint. He just had the guy from the Boys, the R&B group, the Boys, not Heavy D, Boys. Make sure y'all get in the loop, yo. You know what I'm saying? Get in the loop with Cards Face Up podcast, man. It's very dope. The hottest podcast in Baltimore. I'm happy to be able to air it on our station every Saturday, man, 4 p.m. You know what I'm saying? New episodes, reruns. You know what I'm saying? You just listen at 4 p.m. You know what I mean? That way you can set your reminders for every Saturday at 4 p.m. and you can listen to episodes of Cards Face Up. That way you know that's Cards Face Up time. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got on here, yo? Holla at me, man. So yeah, Ty, we trying this out, bro. That's what we ready to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Rod Staten. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rod Staten. Shout out to Billy Live, the whole Wisdom Court Entertainment. Shout out to the Ayo Boutique. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Home Club store. Shout out to Biz to Go. You know what I mean? Brothers just enterprising, yo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I mean, our beloved sponsor, you know what I'm saying, for today's episode. Visitbangers.com. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, regular shit. Yo, I was mad they canceled the battle rap event. You know what I'm saying? I was mad about that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Somebody allegedly got corona. Coffee Brown was supposed to battle T-Top. That was gonna be fire. So yeah, yo. What else going on though, bro? I don't even know. Oh, man, I be out the loop, yo. Somebody let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Tretch. Somebody, yo, Ron Stanton said, yo, do anybody really know what Tretch was saying, though? I think it's Tretch coming from the Fifth Hill town. Hold on, let's get to it. Hold on, let me see. Let's see, yo, what your boy Tretch was talking about, yo. Yo, shout out to the Pasteboard staff, yo. It's coming. Don't worry about it. Pause. Pasteboard podcast is something that you gonna like. It's gonna be good for your soul. Don't worry. Yo. But my man Rod Stanton said, yo, do anybody really know? Hold on, let's go to the filmy flow though. That's that cookout music. Don't nobody make better cookout music than Naughty by Nature. I don't care what nobody say in these comments. Right now, I will go in your inbox and disrespect you respectfully. Nobody make better cookout music than Naughty by Nature. Put them up there. Tretch is underrated. Yo, we talking about two-man groups. We got something coming up on the Pasteboard podcast about two-man groups. Let me know if that music too loud. Yo, my fault. I like to tend to jam out. But yo, let me know if the music too loud on the comments, yo. But we talking about two-man groups. We got an episode coming up, episode 1 of the Pasteboard podcast. We talking about two-man groups. I forgot all about Naughty by Nature, yo. Vinny might be one of the slickest wingman though. Vinny is underrated. Tretch is not underrated. Tretch, niggas know what's up with Tretch. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, in my humble opinion, people know what's up with Tretch. I don't know if I know what you were just saying though. I ain't gonna lie. Ryan might have, what did he just say in that first verse? All right. Hey yo, no, stop. You can't say the two-man group. Yo, we can't count them. That's like counting Cam and Jim, yo. That's not a two-man group, yo. Ty, I think that's still you saying Facebook user, yo. I hope that's still you. Because I'm mad to say Facebook user, yo. I need to call tech support about that. If this platform don't let me identify all the comments. But someone, that's the DJ, yo. KG is a producer. There ain't no 3 people in Naughty by Nature. That's why we need this Facebook podcast, yo. Shout out to, yo, we put it out there, yo. Me, Ty Gutter, Rostan. The artist formerly known as Ty Gutter. We're coming together to do the Pasteboard podcast underneath the Ty Hill Podcast Network in conjunction with WR Radio. But no, yo, there's no 3 members in Naughty by Nature, yo. Promise you it's not, yo. I promise you it's not, good. You have Vinny, you have Tretch, KG or whatever his name is. He's the producer and the DJ, yo. That's like saying it's 3 members in Run DMC or Salt and Pepper, yo. That's the deal, you know what I'm saying? It's not Eric B and Rod Kim. You see what I'm saying? So, no. And Styles P and Jadakiss, they never did a duet project, man. Because Sheek Louch probably wouldn't have felt that. You feel me? Sheek Louch might have felt the way about that. So they are a 3-man group. We can have the 3-man conversation. I don't know many 3-man groups. I know the Locks, the Migos. What's a 3-man group? You know what I'm saying? What? I don't know. Let's see what we got. You down with OPP? That was a vulgar song back then. That led to a lot of broken homes back in the day in the 90s. Word. Shout out to Twitch though, yo. Follow us on Twitch, yo. They don't block the music, I heard, yo. Follow us on the Twittich, you feel me? Follow us on Twittich, you feel me? Oh. They said, was Trutch TLC though? TLC ain't had no spin. TLC is an R&B group with a rapper, yo. Left Eye is the solo rapper in a group like Black Thought to the Roots, man. Come on, we gotta talk about this. Listen, I gotta have a talk with you, yo. I gotta talk with my son, yo. I gotta talk with my. Don't worry about that, yo. Don't worry about it, yo. Exclude that, yo. But I'm glad. I don't know. I can't see your name on this side. Whoever on that side can see your name. You can delete these comments, bro. This is hurting the credibility of the Cards Face Up podcast. Left Eye was a hard left eye on a female rapper, though. We can have that discussion. Left Eye on a female rapper tip. It ain't many that can hold a candle to short. Salt and Pepper had Spinderella. She was the DJ. Oh, yo, shout out to the boys, yo, the young kings. You feel me? The young kings of the deck, you know what I mean? Of the Cards family. Or the Cards podcast family. Shout out to the young kings, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. CO got me off track though. Cookout music, that's what I really want to talk about while I'm waiting for my guest, right? I'm about to call yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do guests, bro. I don't need no guests. I'll be my own guest. Greg, what's up, Bugs? What's up, man? What you up to, Greg? Man, I just fell off into some stocks, man. You know what I mean? I'm doing that. Bugsy, you know what I mean? I had to interview my damn self, yo. Because guests will let you down sometimes, man. But it's all good, though. At the same token, who make better cookout music than Naughty by Nature? That's what I want to know. Who makes better cookout music than Naughty by Nature, yo? Nate Dub? That's one song, though. That's a good Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff is a good suggestion. Miss Story with the stories we missed. But I would say that they had one song, which was Summertime. That rules every cookout now, that one song. If we were talking about best cookout song of all time, I would say Summertime. But overall cookout music, Cinderella was a part of the group, just like Jam Master Jay was a part of the group, but there's still a... And Jam Master Jay was in the records.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm not saying she's not a part of the group, but they're not a trio. You can't make them a trio if she's not a vocalist. We talking about.
I'm saying they actually did an album.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. That's before my time. Somebody said, "What's up, rap fam? Yo, you gotta tell me who your name is, whoever, because this new interface that I'm using is trash. I'm gonna contact customer support. So we streaming from a lot of different broadcast areas, right? We streaming on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're on Facebook. So, but this interface, it just showing me when somebody leave a comment. Certain times it's just saying Facebook user, yo. So no disrespect. So whoever said, "Yo, what's up, rap fam? Was good, family." If you could leave your name in the comments, yo, and I'm gonna check with customer service, yo. But in the meantime, follow us on Twitch, YouTube, and things of that nature, man. We're trying something new over here at WR Radio. You know what I mean? We're trying something new. But at the same token, oh, there go my guest right there. Here we go. Let's get to it. The fifth.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
You over in Puerto Rico, man. Fuck my time.
Now, hey, look, man, don't stop. No, you know what? I kind of fucked up the timing, right? Because it's an hour earlier over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit you this morning, and when I hit you this, it was kind of early. You know what I mean? So I was like, I gotta read through this whole thing. You know what I mean? You almost missed me though. I was almost at the beach, my dude.
Listen,
I was almost. You almost missed me.
Can't blame you.
Yeah, man, I'm loving it. It's cool. You know what I mean? I'll be back in the States in a few. I don't tell my times when and all that, but you know, it's cool.
Word. Yo, Mike the Fifth in the building, yo. But yo, for people that don't know, follow you.
I can't hear everything you're saying. You're breaking up.
Hold on. I'm about to fix that. fix that. Good. You know what I'm saying? We about to fix that. But in the meantime, let's media.
Let them know my what?
Yo.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Let them know your social media.
Oh yeah, you can YouTube Mike the Fifth. You can all platforms is Mike the Fifth. Except Instagram. Instagram is Lois's son. You know what I mean? That's my mother's name, Lois. It's Loisyn. Lois's son. But it's still, you can pull up Mike the Fifth and find me, man. Comedy's been good to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. Let me say this though, man. I want to give a shout out to Puerto Rico, man, because their COVID rate is so low out here, right?
Word.
You can't go nowhere and do nothing without the mask on. I'm in my room right now and I'm scared to take it off, right? Because the police, man, they don't play, man. They pull you over and everything for not having your mask up. It's different out here, man. And if the COVID, if we carried it like that back where I'm from, back in Baltimore, man, I'd be paying my rent again, man. I ain't paid rent in about 10 months, man, 11 months, man. It's real, man. I'm serious, man. I ain't paying it yet, man. COVID ain't my fault, man.
Yeah, I ain't messing with COVID. I'm paying my joint, man. I ain't messing
with it.
Hey,
man, do what you gotta do, man. Hey, I'm a struggling, starving artist, man. You ain't struggling, Bugs. You've been getting money for a while, huh?
No, man. Listen, man. Real, you know the IRS is listening, son.
Yeah.
Yo. Me.
Yeah.
The comedy thing, bro. So
yeah,
like, what made you fall off into that, bro? Like, cause you know, I know you for something else, like Hard Knocks. You know what I mean? The rapper. You know what I'm saying? You was that bull. You know what I mean? But what made you go into that lane? You know what I mean?
Well, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? The compliment on a hip hop scene. Well, actually, my mother passed away a couple years ago, and. She had sold one of my shows, and true story, I came off stage. I thought I did real well. And she was like, you know, she gave me this look and was like, why don't you do comedy? And I was like, what? like,
so she came to one of your rap shows. Hold on, so she came to one of your rap shows.
Yeah.
and you get on the stage and she's like, hey, Mike, you ever consider comedy?
Yeah, she was like, you funny, Mikey. You know what I mean? She was like, you funny. You should do comedy. I was like, wow. You know what I mean? So when she passed away, I figured I'd give it a try, you know, since she had never seen me in a comedic expression. And it was time for me to get some laughs. You know what I mean? And God entered my life. I allowed God to enter my life. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's about the fun with me and the responsibility and things of that nature now. You know what I mean? And it was a time where I was real fucked up. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what my mother did that though. My mother did that. You know what I mean? Rest easy, ma. Love you.
So what was your take me through your first writing session? Like, okay, all right, mom said that. Now, you know, how much time was it before you sat down and said, all right, let me try really craft something? You know what I'm saying?
Well, when she said that, it didn't happen overnight. What I'm saying is like she passed away. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? For it to come to me, you know what I mean? To even start the comedy. I only been doing it for like a year. Mm-hmm. You know, year and a half almost, I guess. I don't know. But when it came to me, they say I'm a natural, and it's okay. I'm cool with that. Sometimes I think people be blowing smoke, but then when I play the taste back, I laugh. So I'm like, okay, all right, well, yeah, that was pretty funny. You know, it's different watching yourself on screen and people and you seeing people laugh, and I'm like, wow, okay, they really think I'm funny. So the first thing I did was I wrote about 5 to 7 jokes. That was my first comedy thing. Okay. You know what I mean? I had like 5 minutes, and but I took up 9. You know what I mean? You know how I do. I bullied it, Bugs. You know me. You know what I mean? The hip hop came out me. I bullied. You know what I mean? I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Hard Knocks back in full effect. I'm taking that.
Took the
you know what I
rat
mean,
game
or the
like
Buffy
comedy.
tip. You know what I mean? But it went well. It went well. Shout out to Howard G, Ricky Shackelford. You know what I mean? And I want to go on record saying that I'm probably the first comedian to ever get fired by his manager, a person that works for me. You know what I mean? I got fired by my manager. It's crazy.
Fired by your manager.
I caught a letter the other day in the mail, man, saying that my services were no longer needed, you know, to be under that management. You know what I mean? And it's okay though, right?
Mhm.
It was crazy though. You know, it's cool. You know, stuff happens, man. Stuff happens, man. I'm probably the first though. That's a true story.
I've been fired by my manager too, though, for real. But that's another story.
You know, it's different. It's different when the manager. How you gonna work for me and fire me? You know what I mean? I get the letter in the mail. You don't get the letter in the mail like you doing your motherfucking job. Listen, you ain't did too much. You know what I mean?
So,
I gotta give you information for you to do what I want you to do. You know what I mean? I'm spread it out all over the place. Anyway, what's up, Bugs, man?
Yo, so who's your favorite comedian? You know what I'm saying?
Favorite comedian? Oh man. My favorite comedian, I cannot tell a lie, man. My favorite comedian is Cat Williams, man.
Okay.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite of all time. I love, and a lot of people gonna be like, damn, he got different, you know what I mean? But Bill Cosby. You know, yeah, because I love the way Bill tell a story. Now I'm a storyteller. You know what I mean? So I would have to say that. Now I love seeing all comedians do well. You know what I mean? That's one thing that we do. It's like a fraternity, man. I don't like fraternities and stuff like that, but this is a cool one. You know what I mean? We want everybody to do well that's in the same genre that we are in. And I take that with a lot of pride, and I'm very serious about it. You know.
Word.
Yeah, but I have to say Cat Williams though, huh?
You familiar with Corey Holcomb? That's my favorite comedian.
Corey Holcomb, man. Let me tell you, man. Corey Holcomb is one of my homeboys put me down with Corey years ago, man. And when I watched him, I was like, wow. I knew you could say some things, right? But he let me know I could say any fucking thing I want to say. Him and T.K. Kirkland. You know what I mean? They let me know I can say anything I want to say on stage.
Yo, somebody commented. Somebody said who's your favorite? Somebody said who's your favorite local comedian?
Favorite local comedian? Mm-hmm. Other than me? I mean, what kind of question is that? I'm up and coming. You know, I'll name drop though, if that's, you know what I mean. I like Joe Toft. Joe Toft.
I never heard of it.
My guy in the wheelchair, Proc. I like Proc. I like LaTanya Williams. You know what I mean? It's a couple good people that I like, man. That's very, very funny. Very funny.
Proud of Jess Hilarious. I'm very proud of Jess Hilarious. What she doing? You know?
Jess Hilarious. I like what Jess Hilarious does Instagram wise, and skit wise. Far as because I'm that type of nigga. Bugs Hard Knocks get ready to come out. You know what I mean? On stage, it's okay.
That's thorough. That's thorough. I would like to see her live. I would like to give her a legs up on you, you know what I mean?
I think she'll have a better career in the music that she's doing today. Her music is. I think she's nice when she's shaking off in the videos and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, she working with stars.
Mm-hmm. She's doing some big things. She's doing a lot of, and she's been doing it for a while now.
Just said, yo, this is Proc. I just had to mess with you, my guy. That's somebody
hey,
just
yo,
said,
get the fuck. This nigga wants. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I guess I answered it right then. You know, that's my dude, though, man. Proc is my dude, man. That's my dude, man. Get better, man. Hey, Proc dropped. Man, Proc had a rough one. You know what I mean? And I saw his page, man. He's actually a comedian that's in a wheelchair, Bugs. And this nigga is hilarious, straight from the hood. You know what I mean? Grimy with it, and he's starting to do his therapy and walk again. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a big ups to my man Proc, man. Proc funny as hell, man. He crazy, man. That's my dude, man. He know I love him. That's my cat, man.
You'll say better have said me LOL. Ran down on the comments.
He know. And look, hey, you better mention me too, Proc, when it's time, baby.
Yo, let's take it back, yo. Let's take it back, you know what I mean, to the beginnings, you know what I'm saying, so we can get to know you a little bit, the person, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, tell us a little bit about your upbringing, you know what I mean, your neighborhood and different things you saw as a youth, you know what I mean?
Well, I got shit. They can hear about that in my comedy, man. Man, that's a long time. I'm old, Bugs. That's a long time ago. God damn. Yeah, man.
Earliest man.
Earliest. I remember all the shit that happened to me. You know what I mean? That's the thing. You know what I mean? But I grew up in Broadway projects, Lafayette, and all that. You know, East Baltimore. And moved over west, you know what I mean, Piedmont and Hilton, stomping grounds, you know what I mean, then moved to Woodlawn, you know what I mean. Yeah, so I mean, I'm a serious Baltimorean, man. Right. Baltimore City, county, all of that, man, and it was rough the whole time, man. But I made it rough though. It wasn't because, you know, I had a fucked up parenthood and all that type of stuff. No, I did everything. I did, you know what I mean? I can honestly say that. You know what I mean? I may have took something that an adult was doing and ran with it the wrong way, not paying attention to my parents and other adults telling me you shouldn't do that, not even caring, just running with it. You know what I mean? So I did everything. Excuse me, I take responsibility for all my shit. Today, it wasn't always like that. You know, I had to learn some shit.
So, you know, who was some of your favorite rappers when you was coming up? You know, before you became
rappers? Oh man,
you became an entertainer yourself. You know what I mean?
All of them, man. All of them, man. Rock Kemp. You know, I mean, everybody got the Fave Five and all that type. You know what I mean? Type of shit. I like some of the new stuff now, though. Bugs, y'all done rubbed off on me, Bugs. Excuse me. Bugs, you remember I ain't like that old trap shit and all that, man.
You went into that shit at first. Hard Knocks.
Yeah, you know I was. You know I was backpack thorough, nigga. You know what I mean?
Auto-tune shit to get the fuck out.
Yeah, I didn't like none of that shit, man.
For y'all niggas I had to take y'all niggas out with me a couple times.
You had to hit a nigga with the wave, man. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But you see that shit, that hit different.
Well, yeah, exactly, man. What really happened, though, man, I started really listening to it, and I got nephews and a little brother, you know what I mean? And I got little cousins, little Kimani music, man, new music, Kimani music, man. Shorty is fire. You know what I mean? My nephew, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, gotta be Stant Brill, you know what I mean? Jabril Valentine, you know what I mean? My little brother GBS Neef, you know what I mean? I got a lot of young ones.
I interviewed Joe. Shout out to GBS Neef.
Yeah, you did. You actually did, Bugs. I remember that too. Yeah.
I had to run down because he got GB in his name. I'm like, oh. GB, let me see. You gotta have a stand with Greg Price.
No, man.
There's still a youth in me, you know what I mean?
But right. Real spit. But so I got a lot of young guys that still keep me keep me young and keep me knowing what's going on. So I like a lot of the new stuff, like old school. I'm an old school nigga. The way I used to rap was old school with it. Shout out to Crystal Love. I don't know what name she going by. Crystal Bruton. Love.
Crystal Bruton,
that's my baby.
Crystal Love. Yeah, Crystal.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the first lady. You know what I mean? Tiara. You know what I mean? Word. It's I'm just giving it back. If we going back, and I gotta go all the way with it.
Yeah, first lady, So,
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? So that's what we met, you know, at Hard Body Radio, you know what I'm saying? So how did you become the host of Sterile Thursdays on Hard Body Radio? I don't even know. Like, how did it come across your desk? Like, how did it come across your desk?
Okay, as far as the Thorough Thursdays Hard Body Radio, when I got hired to do that, I actually cut in on an interview that Zeg Pacino was having. And when I cut in, after the interview, he had called me. And when he called me, he was like, "Yo, you should come over here and do your own show." He was like, "Yo, I think the people really feeling you, yo, and you got something." You know what I mean? And shout out to Zeg and Skipper, you know what I mean? And shout out to yourself and my nigga 3D. You know what I mean? And so I called, my first thing, I was like, I gotta call a nigga that's like me. So I called Sabretooth. I called Nabs. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, let's do this joint. Excuse me. They letting us have creative control. They letting us do whatever we want on the radio. Yo, let's make history with it. You know what I mean? And that's how that really took off, man. Shout out to Thorough Thursdays, man. Thorough ass Naps, man. That 6'7" giant, man. You know what I mean? It's my nigga.
So now you fell off into the comedy. You said like a year and a half. So you finally like how did COVID affect your upbringing? Like you just getting your grasp of the game and then COVID hit. Like how was that? Man?
COVID didn't affect me because I don't like doing a lot of shows back to back. Because all my material that I bring is new. I don't recycle. So when I get to a recycling point, that's when I think I'll ask other people to start writing some things, but I probably won't because I go places and I see funny shit every day, all day, and I always have something to laugh about. Like I'm out in Puerto Rico right now, and I already got a show in my head for when it's time to go back and do one. You know what I mean? It's like it's gonna be really funny, man. You know what I mean? I'm doing characters and everything, man. So it's different, man. Once again, shout out to Howard G, man, and Ricky Shackelford, because I want to be in one of the plays, Sanford and Son. You know what I mean? Howard G do the Sanford and Son plays, man. It's funny as hell. People need to check that out. I need to get a spot on that. You know what I mean?
Please, yo, please is dope. I can't wait for
stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to get my theatrical shit on. You know what I mean? Just all you. Well, you showed me that, Bugs. Get all avenues. You know what I mean? Cover all grounds. You know what I mean? So yeah, you was a lot of inspiration to me though, Bugs. More than you know. Like I say, like my as far as top albums, man. Your album is in my top 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Man.
Yeah, man. It got Barack Obama smoking. Got Barack Obama smoking weed on the cover, y'all. What's the name of that joint, Bugs?
Oh, that's the re-election.
That joint. That shit is hard. Barack Obama is smoking weed on the cover as a youngster. He looked like a hippie dude. Get that, man. Y'all need to catch that, man.
Inauguration day. I dropped that inauguration day 2013.
That's a hell of an album.
Appreciate that, y'all.
That's a hell of an album.
Hey, yo, we collabed on the joint too. That was on one of my joints too. That song, it was me, you. I think Blizzard was on that song.
Blizz,
Shorty Martina Lynch.
Yeah, it was Vision.
It was Vision was on it. Vision.
That was that album. That was a crazy collab though, man.
What is that on?
Shout out to Vision, man. Vision, yo, you know Vision was another. Yo, it was only.
Vision like Professor X, you know what I mean?
Yo, it was only a couple niggas, right? Real talk. And I'm gonna say this shit because a lot of people really don't know how we feel as hardcore hip hop artists, right? Because we go through shit mentally too, right? When I was in the hip hop thing, it was only a couple niggas that really, I felt like I was gonna have problems with when it came to being the best. You know what I mean? It was Vision, Zeg, the boy Bless. Man, it was and then a nigga out of my camp, D Riddles, you know what I mean? Like when I heard him, I was like, yo, this nigga, I gotta do something different.
D Riddles or something? I don't know, I never heard
D Riddles. No, my man D Riddles, man. He with Black Rain family. Not the boy Bless Black Rain, but his group is called Black Rain, him, Mike Jack, and my man Krim. Some guys that came up that was in the New Testament back in the day. We talking back in the sea. We going back now. Okay. You know what I mean? So it was a couple cats that I was like, yo, I'm gonna have trouble with this dude in the booth. You know what I mean?
Word.
But all is well, man. All is well. I love it. I still love hip hop, as y'all can hear. You know, it's still implanted, embedded in me. So
right. So tell me somebody nice that came out after J. Cole and Cole. After them.
After them? Oh, well, you got to go to the Griseldas, man. You got to go to Benny the Butcher and all that.
I meant to put them in there too.
Yeah, you got. Besides them? Oh man.
Yeah, I meant to put them in
the reinvention of Buster. I like that. Yeah. Can I say that?
No, you can. I'm talking about a new artist.
I can't, man. Buster's shit is hard.
Buster is one of the most dangerous people ever on the microphone.
I know that, but I'm saying, but but he did reinvent himself again. You know what I mean?
He came back.
Like Nas did it. You know what I mean? But you said okay.
Somebody knew like 38 Special. You familiar with 38 Special?
Well, I'm not even into. Listen, let me tell you, I'm not even into the art of lyricism like I was at one time, right? Man, so I like that's hard to say for me, right? But my thing is, I like the new cats, man. I like Rod Wave. I like Lil Quando Rondo. I like Quando Rondo. I do like. I love Lil Durk. You know, I like a lot of new, the Baby, Lil Baby.
I like the Baby and the Lil Baby. Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy. I like them cats, man. I fucks with them cats. Them cats is in my playlist real heavy. You know what I mean? And you would have never caught them in my playlist 5-10 years ago. You would have never caught that. You know what I mean? Because I was so against it, being a hip hop dude, you know, from the 80s and shit. You know what I mean? So it's all good though, man. I love listening. Like I say, my little brother GDS Neef and all of them. Huh?
I say you falling into the comedy. Have you ever bombed? Have you ever bombed on stage with your comedy?
Bombed on stage? Yeah. No. And I don't plan to.
That's good.
You know. And the closest I came to bombing on stage, to me, I thought it was a time that I ain't gonna tell you. Right? Because I don't want people to look at it and say, I can't tell you because you might like it if you see it or have seen it. Okay. You know what I mean? And you might say, he didn't bomb on that. What the fuck? That's like me going into battle rap and saying I lost.
Yeah, I hate when people do that. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? That's the same shit.
I was mad when B Dot did that against
That's exactly what I thought of just now. When B Dot did that with Chilla.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm on it all, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I'm on everything.
Yo, shout out to professionalbattlrap.com. You understand?
Yeah.
Station, 100%.
I'm on all of it, man. I'm on all of it. Man, shout out to
this Saturday.
Say it again.
How you feel about the battle rap event being canceled this Saturday?
Well, I'm glad though. I'm glad they canceled it because I probably would have missed it.
Word.
You know,
it was in flight.
Yeah, so I'm glad they canceled it, man, and I'm glad I did. Like I said, I'm glad I didn't miss it. I don't like a lot of the things that's are being said if it's not true. You know, I'm talking about as far as the bloggers and the battle rap media. You know, they are creating a narrative that's really funky for the purity of battle rap, yo. And I don't like it because they're actually putting more focus on the ugly than the artist. You know what I mean? Than the artistry of battle rap. You know what I mean? They're the ones that are changing battle rap. It's not Smack, it's not Beasley, it's not. They're taking it to another platform. You know what I mean? The bloggers are fucking it up just to get views, clout chasing, and all that shit, man. It's crazy, man. The media sucks, man. The media sucks in battle rap.
Everything is about the analytics and the data now. Yeah, the media, the battle rap,
they suck, man. They sucking. I'm talking about. I'm strictly talking about that battle rap blog and shit. That shit sucks.
That's why we started professionalbattlerap.com. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, we're gonna do this really like a sport. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna put all that bullshit and all that fuckery into the sport. It's professionalbattlerap.com.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag that. You know what I mean? When we looking at statistics, the analytics, and we need brothers like on the panel. You know what I'm saying? That know what's going on. And things of that nature. So,
well, I appreciate that. Cut the check. I got you.
You already know.
Listen, if it only took me a penny to rap, right? Because I used to tell people it only cost me, it's nothing to rap. So just give me a penny. That's a game, right? For you, Bugs, I'll do it for 2 cents.
Yo, you know what my brother told me? You guys massive. He said, yo, at the end of the year, and you made $1, guess what?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a profit, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
A lot of people operate non-profits out here. And they making no profit. You know what I mean? So
that's what it looked like. That's what it's supposed to look like anyway.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? We ain't gonna tell it.
Yeah, the game is yo, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, I'm proud of you. Tell us about your last show. You just had a show like last weekend?
I had a show. Yeah, man, I had a show. What was that? February 6th, man. I had a lot of fun. It was cool. It was all right. I mean, it was Howard G birthday. Okay. And it was his birthday special. And he invited me, and he invited me to perform, and I thought that was a big honor, you know, for me to get the request to do a show in his behalf, you know what I mean, and that was I loved it, you know what I'm saying. I don't do nothing. It's nothing but rave reviews for me when it comes to Howard. Me and Howard G, the Kiss My Bumper dude, we go way back, man. We go way back, you know what I mean. I'm talking 2011, you know what I mean? Like, we go back, you know, far as when I was doing the music. This is way before the comedy. I was doing shows with Howard G when I was bringing out the main artists with music. That shit was never being done for real like that. You know what I mean? So it's a big honor to work with him and Ricky Shackelford, man. It's a big oh shit! We said local artists, local comedians. Larry Lancaster, man, that's my dude, man. Hold up, man. My bad, Larry Lancaster, man. And yeah, man. Larry got a lot of good history together, man. But Larry Lancaster is the funniest mother. Oh my gosh, it's crazy, hilarious, man. But go, I'm finished though. Go ahead.
Where would you like to shoot your special at? You can shoot your special at a dream venue.
Netflix.
No, not the platform.
That was a joke.
I'm gonna shoot it at Netflix. I'm gonna shoot it in the office.
I mean, I think everybody wants Netflix.
Yeah,
but
venue though, you know.
As far as I want First Mariner Arena. I always say that. I'm always home. You know what I mean? Always, man. It was the Royal Farms now. It was First Mariner Arena. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but yeah, downtown on Baltimore Street. That's where I want it at. You know, I want my hometown to come see me like you know, like we did with Tank. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tank, man, Javante Davis, man.
Somebody said fucking dope.
Say what?
Bless. You said bless earlier. Somebody in the comments said bless is fucking dope.
Yo, when I first heard bless, yo, it was great. I was riding with my man Puff, yo, right? Shout out to Puff, man. Puff had invited me, Smalls Brisk. Oh shit, Smalls. I'm sorry, yo. He one of my favorites ever, yo. I'm talking about like my favorite rapper, hip hop artist ever, yo. Smalls, yo. Oh man. Anyway, right? Damn, I got all excited. This shit. That's my dude. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, man, that whole Rain family, yo. Like they embraced me. K-Mac, all of them. Them niggas just embraced me. They embraced me, yo, with open arms, the same way Hard Body did with me. You know what I mean? The thing was, Puff had learned that I rap. And he was like, yo, won't you come to this set? they was shooting a movie actually, and I was like, okay. When I got there, me and Puff rode to the store, and he was telling me what's going on at the set and how to move. And I said, okay. And he was playing this. He was playing this song, well, this CD. And I was like, yo, who the fuck is that? That nigga is nasty. He was like, yo, that's the boy Bless. That's who movie it is. And I said, I gotta meet him. He said, yo, he there now. He was like, you can ready to meet him? I was like, yo, take me back. Take me back, man. I gotta meet this nigga now. And when I met Bless, man, I was like, wow, his spirit was beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't like no smug dude or nothing, man. He jazz it up with everybody. The whole Rain family is like that, though, man. You know what I mean? My nigga Capers. They thought I forgot Capers. Nah, that's my nigga too. Yeah, they thought I forgot my nigga Dom Capers, yo. Nah, that's my dude, man. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man. Straight up, man. Tammy Too Much. All of them, man. I love them all. You hear me? That's how we doing it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing when I met Bless, though, man. That shit was love. Man, Bless got a song together, too. Yeah, we got a song together.
So, Benzo, you fell off the comedy. Sorry, God.
Why you keep saying fell off? Nigga, I ain't fall off of nothing. I graduated to the comedy, man. I got too old for hip hop, man.
Yo.
You know what I mean? I ain't want to change no more. I've been doing it since the goddamn 90. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I'm tired of doing my rendition of LL and changing up to stay relevant, you know what I mean, in a field that's just staying young and getting younger. You know what I mean?
Another day, yesterday.
What's up?
I seen you like this on Facebook. Somebody posted somebody said, I'm like, yo, you like a poor man's version of Little Clayway.
Yo, hey, yo. Little is my, hey, look, man, Little is my dude. Yo, everybody been saying, right? For years, right? Because, man, Little, we know each other other than the hip hop shit. We know each other from the alley. You know what I mean? People been saying, man, Little resembled, yo, ever since I can remember. I think I was about 15, 16. Little was already doing big shit. You know what I'm saying? Little already had the big, and I'm talking, we was young. Little had like the Infinity with the TVs in the back seats and shit of the headrest and shit. Little been a big boy, man. Clayway he been a big boy, yo. He been a big boy a long time. And shout out to Clayway too, man. I see him out in Vegas too. That nigga out in Vegas right now, man. Shout out to Little, man. So shout out to Jesse up in 9Y, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jesse, Truth. You know what I mean? All my niggas, man. I got a few people everywhere, man.
Yo, so like when you first started, you know what I mean, became an artist, so how did you first get into the studio? You know?
Say it again.
How you first get into the studio when you first became an artist? You
know? When I first, the first time?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah, ever. Take us back.
My big brother Rob took me in the studio for the first time, I believe. He took me down 100 Proof Records. And it was me, Rob, I'm talking about Fitzgerald. Me, Rob, our other brother, Cooper, y'all. I'm talking about our Cooper, y'all. Yeah, I mean, Cooper Snoops. Yeah, I mean, he took us down there, and I think I was going to Woodlawn at the time. Mm-hmm. And he took us to 100 Proof Records, and they heard me in the booth. They let us get in there, and they heard me in the booth, and people started coming from they came from everywhere. And whoever was running it, they was like, yo, we can't sign him, yo. We ain't got the money to put. He would cost us too much to push him. You know what I mean? They was like, he's gonna be an expensive one. So they had really like gave me tremendous props and stuff like that. That was the first time I ever did. I think that was the first time I ever went in a studio, officially, yeah. That big my big brother Rob Fitzgerald took me. He shown up one day. He just took me down there. I think it's excuse me, his daughter had to connect. So yeah, man, yeah. Niecy. She her name not Niecy. I just call her. She my niece, whatever. But she had to connect to get us 100 proof, and that's what
Do you
happened.
think you are now that you're a comedian? Do you think you'll go back and release a music project again, or you fully retired?
I mean, I'd feature, you know what I mean, but it takes a lot to do the hip hop thing, man. It's a whole different zone. You know, I you know what I mean. Now, I mean, because people still think like, well, now you it's at a point where hip hop you can just come out and say anything and it'll be hot long as the beat is fire. And you probably can, but I'm just not that artist. I take it very seriously. So I'm taking my comedy like I took the hip hop, and I'm gonna respectfully say no.
What about like a funny song, like you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, something that's like, you know what I mean?
If something hits me on stage, I'm not gonna go and try to make a funny song. Though. That's not gonna be my goal. If I do an album or a DVD, I mean, CD or whatever, it's gonna be strictly comedic. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be musically inclined at all.
So when you sit down and write comedy, you know what I'm saying? What's your best time to sit down and write comedy? Like morning,
I don't.
night?
I don't.
So you don't write?
No.
So
what I do, hold on. Let me say this because I don't want people to get it confused. What I do is I put one word down that defines a whole joke.
Okay.
I use my brain to remember the joke from one word or one little sentence. And I say, okay, I know what joke that is. But as far as writing a whole joke out and stuff like that, I don't do that. You know what I mean? I can see a man walking down the street with, you know what I mean, with one shoe on or something. And, you know, he might have a different walk or something. And he might say some shit to me, might come up to me smelling like an ashtray or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'll just make a joke out of some shit. You know, it's all kinds of stuff though, man. It's comedy. It's humor everywhere. Yeah, it's humor everywhere, man. You know, it was this guy yesterday, man. I'm like I say, man, I'm in Puerto Rico or whatever. It was this guy yesterday, and a vagabond. You know what I mean? And he came up to me.
Son of vagabond.
Yeah, because I don't want to use the word bomb. You know what I mean? I don't want to use.
What you call him, bro?
He was a vagabond.
Yo, called
him.
The
rogue vagabond. You know, he's a vagabond.
Real money now, yo.
You stupid.
Vagabond. That's next level. Like that's I like that.
But I'm saying, like so it's Bugs, you trip.
Okay. Don't call this son a vagabond.
Yeah, he was a vagabond, man. It was clearly you could clearly see that he was, you know, and he came up to me. I don't know why he picked me out of everybody that was out there because we was going in the casino at the time. And he picked me to start talking to, you know what I mean? And he really reeked. He really reeked. It was like really disrespectful reeking. Man, and I was like, wow. But you never know how God is going to show up, man. You know what I mean? So I stood there and I took the reeking. You know what I mean? I took that shit like a champ. I was like, I'm fighting this shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I wish I could smell myself right now because I smell wonderful. You know what I mean? But I couldn't. You know what I mean? It was overpowering. You know what I mean? But I stood there and I took that shit. And at the end of that conversation, you know what he did? Let me hold something.
Knew that was coming.
But he didn't ask for money. He asked for a cigarette. You know what I mean? I gave him 2. You know what I mean? God bless you. Keep it moving. It's all right. You, bro. So I mean, and like if that's just to let you know, man, like I don't care how.
Did he touch your hand when he got the cigarette from you and shit? Yo, got a bum hand. You got a vagabond hand on your hand.
Are you? Oh man, no, he didn't. I made sure that. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, right? But I'm not gonna lie. And
he grabbed a cigarette like this, like just did your shit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like no, man.
Yo did one of these numbers and shit.
But you fine. That's what's up. But yeah, man, that thing, man, with that thing kind of touched me. Like I say, man, you never know who you gonna see, who you gonna meet, you know. But I don't care how big another person thinks that I may get and all that type of shit, right? Because that's them thinking that shit. You know what I mean? That's not me. You know what I mean? Because I know the shit that I go through that keeps me grounded. You understand? Shout out to Micaiah, my daughter. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know what you know what I mean, what goes on with that. I can be approached by anyone, you know, and it's gonna be all pleasantries and jokes and fun. Let's just do it. You know, it's all right. I'm good with it.
So if you say what you got like a solid, how many minutes would you say for a solid routine that you got right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I got 45 to an hour in me, yo.
You got 45 to an hour. How much?
Yeah, I got that easy. I got that easy. Yeah, I got that easy. You want to cut the check?
I'm saying, so let's get a sample. What's your elevator pitch? Let me see your elevator. Let me see your elevator pitch right here. We can talk about it.
Hey, you know they talk about. Hey, all they do now is talk about bags.
You know what I mean?
I just want to fall right in. Everybody talking about bags right now. I just want to fall right into one.
Everybody,
you know what I mean?
Bags, right?
Yeah. So what you say? What you say now?
Let me see your elevator pitch. You want an elevator pitch from Netflix where you say, all right, let me see your elevator pitch. 3 minutes of your best 3 minutes.
No, he's not. I'm not gonna be. I gotta get paid to do my comedy. I'm not gonna do my comedy.
All right, so if
he gotta pay me.
Concept.
Huh?
Proof of concept. What's your proof of concept?
No, I'm just going. You know, I'll just let them know. First of all, I'll have a representative. You know what I mean? But if I gotta do it myself, man, you know, I'm gonna just be real with him and let him know what it is with me. Okay. Listen, man, I'm Mike the Fifth, and I'm gonna go right in, man. And if he laughed during the conversation, I got him. You know, because I can have a regular conversation with you and you bust out laughing. All I got to do is catch something you say and I'll just twist it. You know what I mean? And like I say, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't. Yeah, exactly. It's not like I don't have nothing, you know, ready on deck that say, because whenever you do that, it's not going to work. That shit ain't going to work like that. This is not hip hop, Bugs. This is not hip hop, yo. You can bomb in the next word here, right? In hip hop, you know what I mean? I've noticed that because I used to say the comedy thing was easier, but people will boo you, you know? And a lot of times they won't even get the chance to boo you in hip hop because the song will be finished. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But you done rock for 2 minutes and you still got 10 to go if you got a 12-minute set or whatever, you know what I mean? And you getting booed already in the first 2. People not liking you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Get off the stage, all that whole shit. Like, niggas go in. It's different. And you can hear everything because it's quiet. Hey, he's not really funny. He's bullshit, actually. You know what I mean? You hear all kinds of shit. Hey, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then they might be there to see one person. Bring on such and such. We want him, not you. Then the rest of them, they don't even know such and such, but they go right with it. Yeah, bring on him. Yeah, it gets different.
She get brutal out there, guys.
Yeah, it gets a little nasty. I remember one time, man. I was in hip hop though. This guy got on stage, right? This one Howard G show, it wasn't so nice all the time to people. You know what I mean? And this guy, he went on and he was doing his thing and it didn't go well at all. And I remember Ricky Shackelford got on stage because he was hosting at that time. He got on stage and said, shit ain't as easy as it look on TV. Yo, I was like, I'm looking, because I'm doing a hip hop thing. I was like, yo, I don't think I want to ever do comedy. You know what I mean? Like, that shit, damn. And then they talk about you after you get off stage. You know what I mean? But, these are the, you know what I mean?
What you feel about Kevin Hart allegedly having a team of people that help him write his material?
That's his business, man. That's his business. If that's how he got to do it, that's how he got to do it, man. People doing it in hip hop. You know what I mean? Why can't you do it in comedy? Why is this not acceptable? I just don't do it right now. Like I said, I keep telling you, I don't do it right now. But if it comes to the point, I don't mind having a team of writers in comedy. I would never have a team of writers in hip hop. I'll dust a nigga ass off in the hip hop world.
So why you don't feel like that about your comedy skills, though?
I do. I said if I ever get to that point, but I also said I always have something to talk about and laugh about and make into a joke. So it may not. All I'm saying is I don't want people to shun me and say I'm not reaching out to him because he don't, you know what I mean? He don't let people write for him, and I got jokes to tell him that he can say. I don't want people to get like that. I'd rather have love, not hate, man.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, LOH, man. Love over hate, man. Seriously.
Sure.
That's just where I'm at with it. People say they want haters and all this. I don't want no haters, man.
No.
I don't want that shit.
That's
man.
a young nigga sport, for real.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want no haters, man. You know what I mean? I love everybody, man. I give everybody gets a chance, man. It's been things that I done gave people chances on, man, that they really, really shitted on me like 30 and 40 times, man. And I'm like, yo, I just keep giving you chance after chance after chance. You know what I mean? And you just keep shitting on me and shitting on me and shitting on me like it's cool. Like I'm gonna just keep going for it. I'm glad I'm not the way I used to be. You know what I mean? In a lot of instances. You know what I mean? And I thank God for that, man. God is always first in my life today, man.
Word.
Yeah. I don't even know what the goddamn question was. I just went on into the God thing. You know, that's just what I do, man. Because God is first, man. That's it. Say it again. Excuse me. Yo, you guys, excuse me, man. I ate something last night, man. I woke up about 2 o'clock this morning, man, vomiting violently, man. It was crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta tell the truth. It started off with a Dorito. I ate one Dorito, yo. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Yo, I ate one Dorito, yo. Them Puerto Rican, they are aggressive. Puerto Rican Doritos. Aggressive. What?
So you sure you wasn't drinking too much?
Drinking? I don't drink. I don't do nothing.
You don't drink, do nothing. That's good. That was good.
I'm a recovering addict, man. I mean, everybody knows that about me, man. And that's when I'm talking about I'm not like I used to be. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I don't get high and do drugs and drink and all that no more, man. Because I don't know where I would be, man. You know what I mean? I know God wouldn't be first. I know that.
Word. That's ill, man. So tell us about that path, though. Man. Tell us about that. That might inspire, somebody else.
The road to recovery?
Yes, sir.
Rule number 1, follow directions. Rule number 2,
direction.
Good orderly direction. God.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
I was getting ready to go through all 10 of the rules, man, but I'm not even gonna do it right now. I let my daughter. She knows all 10. That's all that counts, man. But yeah, man, I got 10 rules that I live by, man. In life, you know what I mean. And they can hit me up on one of my platforms and ask me what they are. I'll post them for you.
That's inspirational, man. I definitely think that's some good content, man.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it like that, man. Because recovery is, recovery is a journey. It's not a destination. You know what I mean? It's no ending to your journey. It's no, it has a bunch of end results in the middle though, because you can end it whenever you want. You know what I mean? And you can fuck yourself up. It's okay. You know what I mean? Because that's you. You responsible for your own recovery. You know what I mean? I'm not responsible for nothing you do. Whatever you want to do your thing, man. I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't have to be a part of it. I don't become a part of anybody's plan or none of that. You know? Shout out to a good friend of mine, man, who taught me well, man, Larry T, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to another good brother that taught me well, man. Taz. You know what I mean? I got some sisters that taught me well too. You know what I mean? Alberta, you know what I mean? I got a lot of predecessors. Kim, you know what I mean? Kim Brady, Kim Smith. You know what I mean? It's different, man. I got a few good people. I got a few good people in my corner.
You speak about all that in your routine?
They not ready for that yet.
Okay.
I ain't even tap in. But that's the thing. I haven't even tapped in to the comedic shit I could be doing yet.
That right there.
I'm saving that for when I want my. Say it again.
I said that'd be the most hilarious shit.
That's what's gonna happen. Bugs, listen. That's what's gonna happen when I do that show for 45 minutes to an hour. It's gonna get real different. People are gonna see things that, as far as hearing things, they're gonna hear things that they didn't think they would hear. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be crazy. Like my brother, Daryl. You know what I mean? Like I got stories with him. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Yeah. So shout out to Daryl, man. Shout out to Daryl too, man. I don't want to call him.
So what's on the agenda, yo? When you come back from Puerto Rico, you know what I mean? What's on the docket? You got coming up for the people.
Well, it's some people that I have to talk to, just like you got to talk to, Bugs. You know what I mean? And find out. Because I told you my manager fired me. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
you know what I mean? So I gotta reach out to some of the contacts that I gave that person. Right. I gotta do the reaching out again. You know what I mean? I'm a free agent again. You know what I mean? Like on a manager tip. So I can do my own thing, which is cool. You know what I mean? I didn't mind the help though. You know, that was the only thing. And I'm talking about when I couldn't get in touch with certain people at certain times because of my schedule. This person could, or that person could, you know what I mean? It was cool in that aspect of it, you know. But that manager, it was different. It was different.
Shit is different, Brody.
Yeah, it was different.
Different, bro. You know
shit get different sometimes, man. You never know which way the wind gonna blow, man. Shout out to my lady, Charlotte, man. She chilling. She over there doing her thing, man.
Yeah, so what's on the rest of the agenda? Tell us about Puerto Rico, yo. You know what I mean? What y'all get into, you know what I mean? We went to the casino.
Man, we went, we did the casino thing. That was the second time we went, man. We did the pool thing. I'm getting ready to put the pool where I was doing my ballet shit up in the pool and shit, man. I was killing it. You know, you know what I mean? Beautiful pool and everything. I got in the jacuzzi yesterday. You know what I mean? You know, because I didn't know the tub is a jacuzzi up in where I'm at. You know what I mean? The tub. You know what I mean? Because I'm in the presidential suite, the only one in the building. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Embassy Suites. Only way to do it, you know what I mean? But no, man. Yeah, we went to the rainforest, man, and it was different. I'm glad I didn't get no mosquitoes and stuff though, no bites. You know what I mean? I got one mosquito bite, and that's behind my damn leg. I don't even understand how. You know what I mean? What was back there that he wanted like that? Pause. I didn't like it.
What about any food out there? What kind of food?
The food. I'm losing weight. I'm losing weight. I'm eating a lot of rice. You know what I mean? Pizza when I can. To me, like I don't know. It's not my preference. You know, I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it's not good because the stuff it's okay. I don't see a lot of salt and pepper floating around here though. I don't see Yeah, I don't see it. Excuse me. I don't see a lot of that going on here, man. You know, and it's good because I guess, you know, nobody has high blood pressure. That's why COVID is down too. Nobody has fevers and shit. You know? Yeah. Well,
man.
Everybody got good temperatures, huh?
Yo, Mike the Fifth.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, man.
Let everybody know where they can follow and all that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. First of all, Buzz, I really appreciate you. You already know how we do. When I get back, I'm gonna touch base with you. You know what I mean? And we're gonna take it from here and see what we can do. You know what I mean? You can catch me on Facebook, Mike the Fifth. That's easy. Loisy Son, Instagram. That's LOISYSON. Loisy Son. You know what I mean? Shout out to my family, man. My whole family, man. Bush family, Valentine family, Jackson family. It's a whole bunch of them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We in here though, man. Shout out to everybody, man. My rap
family. No, that's real rap family though. Take a family, yo. That's what it take, you know.
Yeah.
Family, you know, good ones though.
I got some other family members, man, that it ain't even blood running through me, man, that do a lot better than others. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give a shout out to my sister. I call her my sister, man, Sabrina Stevenson Spate, man. You know what I mean? I'm definitely give a shout out to the Stevensons, man. You know what I mean? D Riddles, all y'all, man. You know. So it's cool. My man O, shout out to O, man. Oliver, man. Yeah, I mean, the Carl Les family. Shout out to them, man. You know what I mean? They all my family members. You gonna see them on tour with me. My man Claude, Grimy. You know what I mean? You gonna see these people on tour with me anyway.
Shout out.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be a few people.
Shout out to my side. Shout out to my side. Keeping the new.
I can't hear you, good brother.
I said shout out to my side chick.
To your side chick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that. You just
did.
I don't like it.
Like, oh,
I don't like it. I'm not saying that, man. I lost a lot of. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it 100 though. My girl right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
My girl right here. She said, make sure you shout out our side chick.
Shout out, Miss Bugs.
I'm joking.
Yeah, man. But real talk though, man. I lost. I didn't lose. You know what I mean? But
how you spell lose?
Yo, how do I spell lose? LOSE.
All right, how you spell? Hold on. How you spell loose?
LOOSE.
Oh, all right. A lot of people get tripped up with that. You know that. You know how people get tripped up with that.
Yo, I used to win spelling bees, Bugs. I was the best in my class, man. What's wrong with you? Yo, do you know if I would have got that wrong, Sabretooth Naps would have called me, yo. He would have zapped out on me, yo. Like, yo, you don't know how to spell loose.
How you spell hysterical?
Hysterical, MIKE space DA space FIFTH.
Mike the Fifth.
There you go.
Yo,
That's how you spell hysterical.
Who's the funniest rapper you ever seen?
Funniest rapper?
Yeah, funniest rapper. Like, who you think the funny like they tell on the comedy? You know what I mean?
Well, Jamie Foxx or Cat Williams. Like it's a tough, but I think Jamie Foxx though, because Jamie Foxx is hilarious, man. Jamie Foxx, he's in my top 5 too. Jamie Foxx, man, he's hilarious, man.
Foxx is hilarious.
But Jamie Foxx don't rap though. He do the singing bits. So funniest rapper, the one that rap, I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna have to say Cat Williams though, man.
No, not that. Some rappers that could have been comedian or the other way around.
Oh,
like
they could have turned it.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. You never know who them rappers. You never know, man. I don't even get into them niggas' lives, man, like that, man. Let them do them, man. If they want.
Plies is pretty funny. Though. You ever catch Plies online? Plies is pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, Plies, I guess he is pretty funny, man. It was funny how that nigga slammed the shit out of him on stage, right? I guess he is pretty funny. Yeah, that'll make you turn to God, man. When the nigga embarrass you like, yeah, that'll make you just be like, God, grant me the serenity. You know, yeah, you'll go right in. You'll go right in. But you know, I don't know. As far as rappers, I don't know, man. You know, I think the R&B singers are more funnier than the hip hop artists. The hip hop artists, a lot of them try to, keep the facade up. They want to smoke weed and drink lean and all that shit. Niggas ain't acting right, man. They too cool. You can't be a real cool motherfucker and do comedy. Too cool. I'm super cool. I'm in the cut. You can't be like that.
Yo, you said you used to be a battle rapper too, yo. Tell us about that a little bit. You know?
Never lost a battle in my life.
Well, who's some of the names you bet?
All of them.
Hey, yo, I'm telling you who will eat you, Doug. Bar Cardi, 30.
That's my dude. That's my cat, man. Don't put Bar against me, man. That's my dude, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Here, 30 like me, yo. I seen him do his last battle.
I give you one round.
You hit 2-1 me, yo. Hit 2-1 me. Bar Cardi, that's my dude. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, man, about Bar Cardi, man. Bar Cardi been nice for a lot of years, man. Niggas don't even understand it, right? The Bar kid, he would not beat me in a battle. He'll beat me in today's battle.
Yeah, we're gonna set that up, yo.
No, you're not listening. You're not listening.
We're gonna get out of here. He said he will not beat you in a battle. We're gonna cut it just like that. I need that. That's gonna be the clickbait.
Well, fuck it then. He won't beat me in no battle. What the fuck?
I ain't never lost a battle. All right, bite the flip.
Hey,
yo, appreciate it.